So just like at the Oscars and the Grammys, you hear the music. Thank you. All right. This next speaker, oh yes, right. This is someone that Taj and I met. I know I met her with Taj when we judged USA at Large in US of A. And we were like, so another one, like, oh my gosh, she is so good one day. You're going to be something one day. So she did go off and be something one day. Not that it was any of our doing, but we judged the pageant and she didn't win, so. But I want everyone to give a great round of applause and a Chicago welcome to the one and only from RuPaul's Drag Race, Latrice Royale.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, what a blessing and a privilege to be here. I don't have anything prepared because I don't have anything prepared. So one thing I can do is speak from the heart, and I'm very well equipped with that. And on behalf of Bob Taylor and the Taylor family, he was not able to be here today due to his workload and having to deal with some ratchet tenant or whatever. But I can tell you that Taj will always be a Taylor, even though she's a Hall and I'm a Royale. We are all part of the Bob Taylor family, and it's like he has been such a mentor and a big papa to so many of us in the industry. And meeting Taj and watching her grow, my own personal experience, comes from when I was preparing for Miss Gay USA at Large. I had wrote to her in a Facebook message, and I reached out to her because I let her know that she was doing something magical, and she was touching people and inspiring people, and that person was me. I had aspired to be what Tajma was, and that's a legend. She will always be a legend. And legends inspire. Legends are those ones who are talked about. And she's been a mentor, a friend, and more than anything else, a queen of all queens. I've had a lot of experiences with a lot of different encounters with royalty, and pageant royalty is always here for me because this is where we come from, our roots. So I hold it in very high regard. And for her to actually respond to me after I reached out to her to let me know that even though my road has been tough, to never give up, and that she will see me one day be Miss Gay USA and Miss Continental Plus. And just those encouraging words that day drove me to push harder and harder. And I was really an underdog. When I was going to tell you, I was a hot mess coming into you. Mess. And I didn't qualify, and she was there, and she was like, I'm so proud of you, you're getting so much better, you're almost there, you're almost there. And then finally, I actually made the top 12. My first time out, I was like, what? What? But a girl can talk, so it's good. But she was the first one to give me that hug and say, I'm so proud of you. And just getting her approval and that stamp, I was good. I was golden. I had already achieved and surpassed whatever I thought I was going to be. And things happened in my life, and I auditioned for a little TV show, got on it, and made my life different, but it was always with Taj right here, just in my ear and on my shoulder. I knew she was there to support. And even though I'm all the way in Florida or wherever I'm traveling, and we were not the friends that kikied and talked to each other each and every week or every day or every other day, she was someone that no matter when I saw her and when I spoke to her, it was always like the first, like, you were just catching up. Hey girl, what's going on, girl? Yeah, what's the tea, and we carry on, and we all move forward because, you know, there's no love lost. It was never any love lost. And one thing I can say, and I'm so glad I can say, this is a celebration. She has brought all of us together. right here, right now, to share and talk about our experiences and how this wonderful human being has touched and affected all of our lives. And I'm blessed and I'm glad to know that she's now out there and on my side still. So thank you.
And I will say this, Latrice. Every time you guys communicated, she would always let me know, do you know she is not too big to still reach out to me? I love me some Latrice Royale. I said, well, when she gonna book you, girl? I know she was telling me about that. At this point, we know that Taj was definitely into gospel music, so we're going to have a couple of things of gospel. And those persons who want to speak after this number, if you guys would just line up over here, it's going to be a short number. I'm only doing it because I was told to. A short number here. We want members of the community, no more than 10 if we can. I know everybody has a lot to say. We don't want to be all night, you know, take it in your heart. I've had some good days, and I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days, and lonely nights. But when I look around, and when I think things over, all of my good days, they outweigh my bad days. So I won't complain. Sometimes my clouds hang low, and I can't see the way. I ask the question, Lord, why so much pain? But He knows what's best for me. Although my weary eyes, they just don't see. So I'll just say, thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. God has been good to me. He's been so very good to me. More than this world can ever be. God has been so good. God's been good. God's been good. Good to me. He drives all of my fears away. Turn my darkness into day.